Good morning, everyone. Guess what? You get to see me today. It's the end of the month. So today's going to be the day that we're going to pick our winner also. So stay tuned. And if you make any donations still today before we get to that portion, you get to be added into getting a prize, which is probably going to be the free extra reading. You can get it done on another day, or you can get it done live here if we have time. It's going to be totally up to you. So I always have to show my face at least once a month, or at least I try to. And I wanted to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day, even though that's tomorrow. So we will go ahead and switch over. I'm just hoping all these little camera things will help me. Oh, that was not the right thing. See, I'm still learning here. So bear with me. All right. There we go. Yay. All right. So, camera got crooked. I know I've run into things this morning. And no, down, nope, up. I'm not doing very good at this today. Sorry. So, everyone, I hope you got some wonderful plans for the weekend. Even though we're already on Sunday, I hope you had a good time. Just a little quick tidbit that tomorrow is the new moon. Tomorrow is 7:30 a.m. and that's probably Eastern time. That is going to be the new moon, and that's when you start focusing on the things you'd like to bring into your life. Because from the new moon up to the full moon is when you should be, lighting those little tea lights. If you really want to get serious about it, you do your ritual. You light a tea light every day and stating your manifestations, what it is that you'd like to bring into being, all the way up till the full moon, and of course, on the full moon. And then when the full moon starts to empty, that's when you focus on the things that you would like to shed or be rid of in your life. So, thought you might want to know that to start that Memorial Day weekend off right and light those candles, start manifesting. The new moon is like your blank slate, starting over fresh. So hopefully that helps. So good morning, Auntie Barb. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Mama and Robert. And good morning, everybody else who may be watching that didn't put their name up there. So we are going to start. I did not put a card up because I showed my face here first this morning. And just a quick little blurb. I know there's good morning, Kelly. I haven't seen you in a while. I know there's this little thing going around that people who are my, care about me or my friends or whatever, are trying to alert me that there's things being posted. So I'm going to do a post later on today on my personal page. And so if you want to know more about it and you've just been afraid to say anything to me, you can read it there. But for those of you who've been alerting me, yes, I know about it. It's okay. I've seen it, and I'll just explain a little more about it to you later. And I thank you all so much for alerting me. That just means how much you care about me and that you're watching my back. So it's cool. It's all good. All right. So let's see. What shall we start with today? All right. So, Spirit, what is the message for everyone for this week of May 29th, 2022? Of course, through the very first week of June. What is it that we shall be looking for, working on, or to work with? What is it that we need to know? Well, I was going to say for a minute there, the card did not want to pop out. All right. Now, I was not sure how this card came out, so I'm going to read this both ways. But it's a really good card. The World. Essentially, that is a fantastic card. So the world is your oyster. You can really create anything that you'd like to. Many things are about to happen that are going to really make you see the big picture. So it's not just winning what you hold dear and desire, but really having the clear view of what's really going on. But now, if this card was reversed, which is the way I feel I pulled it out of the deck at first, you may feel that your world gets turned upside down first before you can really get to the beginning of what wonderful things are in store for you that are coming up. Because I strongly feel that this card is some people who are refusing to see the truth or refusing to see the light need to go through this little darkness first, but it's there. If you are willing to learn and grow and open your eyes and be alert, you're going to come to that understanding and you're going to achieve what you desire. You just might have to do a little bit of maybe releasing first, that sort of thing. So the world is at hand. That is cool. I like that. All right. I did say good morning, Mama, didn't I? I am very excited. It's not long from now. My mother is going to be coming to see me. She's coming out for a few weeks. So is it that one? Hang on. Let me check. I think it might is it next week? This is our 99th show. So next week is going to be special because that is going to be our 100th show. So we're going to try to do something special with that there. And I'm just making sure there's nothing else for that day. Originally, we had a Reiki class scheduled that day, but I think I'm going to be canceling that because I've already we did the Reiki class. So, and I don't think anybody else signed up for it. So I will have to check on that. And if so, I will still do the show and then just push the Reiki class ahead a little. So we're going to do something special for that. And then the following week, the 101th show is the 12th. And that's when my mother comes in. So, I think I have time to do the show before anything else takes place. I'll probably be extra charged and excited. So this could be a good thing. But Mom may not be able to be tuned in for the show because she might be on a plane. Yay. All right. Let's see what else we got. To think of something cool. We definitely have to give a prize away for the 100th. That'll be really cool. So if you can join us, definitely do so. All right, Spirit. Hello, Felicity. Oh, from Australia. Very cool. Welcome, Australia. All right, Spirit. What else does everybody need to know for this week of May 29th through the first week of June? I thought I had the calendar that told what color you're supposed to wear for the day, but it must have been my other calendar. So I was going to try to share that with you today, too. So we have Angel of Expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So in order to really get what you truly desire or clear away the debris of yesterday so you can get what you desire, you need to speak it. You need to really... Certain people need to hear certain things, and you need to do it. But also this could be a boss. This could be a friend. That means maybe someone's really getting annoying. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe people are getting annoying. Maybe people at work aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's jeopardizing your job. I mean, there could be multitudes of things going on. And it feels like it's time for you to step up to the plate. And in relationships, it could be that the other person needs to be told how you feel. Maybe they've either been dissing you, or maybe they're not being true to you, or you're not able to be true to yourself. And, nothing gets fixed unless you can discuss it and talk about it. So, open up, talk about it, get it done. All right. We are going to do Divine Circus. Hello, Indu. All right, what I do is I I do the weekly reading first. This is the general reading and it's for everyone. So you should be listening to what's being passed along here. If you missed any of it, you can go back when this is done and check it out because it's usually very helpful for everyone. And then when I get to that point, then I'll ask people to post their questions. And then we'll see if you're still on board. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That greatly helps me in leaps and bounds. All right. All right, Spirit, what else do we have here for the week of May 29th, 2022 into the first week of June here? What is it that we need to know that's going to help everyone in their path in life? These cards are really wanting me to shuffle good today, I tell you. You know, people have been getting this. This is like really awesome. So this is kind of going hand in hand with the World card. We got rah, rah, rah. So there's going to be reasons to celebrate being tired of being stifled and being in the old rut. So I'm going to read this to you because the card actually speaks volumes. The book. Rah, rah, rah. Love that card. It's one of my favorite cards in here. All right. 10. I'm going way past 10 here. There's always healing tricks to all these cards. If I ever do personal reading for you, you could always ask me to read the whole passage if you'd like. So it says, have you had enough of the dark side of life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing that you cannot manifest your dreams are signs that you've been in the darkness too long. It's your time to step out of the darkness and into the light. So it is time to evolve. It's time to come out. It's time to speak your truth. It is time for when all this happens, and because if this is reverse, time to shed stuff that no longer serves your higher good or purpose. Speak up for yourself. And, even if hey, I deserve that promotion. I deserve that raise. Say it. Because you know what? You're not going to get it unless you step up to the plate. Even though everybody in your department may know you deserve it, doesn't mean you're going to get it unless you say something, especially in this day and age and everything we're going through. It's like money's hard to come by. So, if it is a job situation, you're really definitely good to step up to the plate on this one. And, show them all your attributes and why you're worthy of that raise, right? So, rah, rah, rah is get out of the darkness. If you've been in the darkness, don't think the world is mysteriously going to change it for you. You have to start stepping out of there, putting one foot in front of the other, and make the changes. Be brave. Go with the gusto. All right. Oh, that's right. We wanted to do our new deck. We got 2 new decks I'm working with here. And soon to receive some other new decks, which I'm very excited about, and I'll tell you about it when I get them. I have a special thank you going out to someone here who is very kind and generous to me and is sending me an awesome gift. And I told it's perfect because my birthday is July 1st, so that'll be fit right in. Anyway, hello, Dale. Welcome. All right, Spirit, what else do we have here? What else does everyone need to know for this week of May 29th, 2022 into the first week of June? What's best going to help everyone? All right. I like it. Go with the flow. Let things happen. So water always washes away cares and concerns. It helps to heal the soul, the mind. So, even if you feel that you need to be in a body of water, around water, and if you can't be in or around like a lake or ocean or whatever, then do dishes, manifest while you're in the shower, do your releasing in the shower, in the bathtub. Like I said, washing dishes. When things would get really crazy at my house and I'd had parties, though, I would go into the kitchen and do some dishes. That would help me release whatever I was feeling. I was again frustrated, or man, I didn't like the conversation going on in the other room. I would just mosey on into the kitchen and make myself useful. So it's go with the flow, let things happen. So things are happening. I mean, they are clearly happening. So got to go with the flow. They may not be comfortable at times, but ultimately, either conversation or what's happening may lead you to what you need to see, experience, who you need to meet, whatever it may be. So, going with the flow. All right, what else we got here? The other new deck. And I have a couple of these decks. I got a lot of cards in stock if anybody was interested in cards. So let me know if you are interested in seeing what I have. You could always write me on Facebook or write me at the email address you see below at thevioletsage@aol.com. And if you'd like to make a donation to be sure that you get in for your question and get that answered, and you want to be involved in our contest and win a prize, which you can redeem today, go ahead and you can use any of the apps that are scrolling through below to make a donation. Just have to let me know that you made one and what app you used, and we'll make sure to move you up to the front and get your question answered. So Aparna Shina, I'm not sure if I said that right. We won't do personal questions until afterwards, and anybody who makes a donation gets to go first. All right. And so the deck I'm using is going to be the Witching Hour Oracle. That's a really cool picture, isn't it? I think I got 2 of these decks left for sale. Let's see what they've got to say. All right, Spirit, what does the Witching Hour have to say for everyone this week, all the onlookers? What is the message? All right, I'm just learning these cards, so bear with me. Boy, I think this came out the other day, too. All right, so what I pick up from the card without reading the card is the blood moon here, and this is karma. So there's a lot of karma being fulfilled right now, but don't be surprised. I mean, animals crossing your path are really big, and they're really big messengers right now, too. So check out the owl in her hand. The owl is messenger. There's an owl up here. There's an owl here. So we got the owls going on. So definitely messengers. You'll also get warnings when things are about to happen, especially if you hear an owl. I'm telling you, that's the eeriest, creepiest thing sometimes. So if you hear one, know things are about to happen. Things are about to change. You might be being challenged, what have you. When I heard owls last, man, everything was getting turned upside down. But it was the dark side that was trying to take control, and it was time for the light people to step forward. So it was very interesting. But anyway, the blood moon. I'm going to go ahead and give a quick read on this. They're very nice cards. Aren't they cool, Mom? It's good. You get to see these in person and get to play with a few if you want. All right, let's see. 28. All right, karma, the waxing moon, which is what we're about to step into. Also, by the way, everybody, so this is another confirmation that you should be using this new moon as it's filling up to the full moon to work on your manifestations and what it is that you really would love to see manifest in your life. The waxing blood moon represents your destiny or fate, following the effect of your actions. The albino maiden of the blood moon painted on this card is cradling an owl that she saved by bandaging its injured wing. In the oval of energy, you can see the owl healing from her kindness and flying around her. What goes around comes around. Oh boy, that one's so true. As shown by the red wing around the moon. Drawing the karma card. It is time of reckoning with everything and everyone affected by your actions. The sum of your efforts in this and previous states of existence will be viewed and will decide your fate in the future. Think about what current situation you are going through. Are you treating people with the same respect that you would want to be given? Are you allowing the unjust treatment of another? Remember, what goes around comes around. And this is why I'm going to be writing a little post today. All right. These are so accurate. I'm telling you. And actually, it's, again, when I do my little post today, it's not going to be, it's not retaliation. It's more of clarity. I need to like set the record straight, like that. Speak your truth. I need to speak up. I'm tired of taking the back seat and letting like things run rampant and wild. It's just too much, you know. It gets to be too much. It's just too much. So anyway, right. So let's see what we got next. All right. Whoa. Okie dokie. We are going to do the Rumi cards. R-U-M-I. Rumi. I don't know why I'm getting all these damn pop-ups lately. Well, Gina, hey, good morning. Good morning, Jane. What we are going to do is when I'm done here, I will ask people to go ahead and post their questions. We always encourage people to make donations, and the way to make donations is scrolling through on the bottom of the screen. And you have to let me know you made one and what app you use so I can check on it, because people can say they didn't. That doesn't mean they do. And it's not fair that they move up in line in front of somebody else when they didn't really do it. And hello, Shanta. Welcome. So please, I ask from everyone is to please, even if you can't donate, please like, share, and subscribe. And for everyone else, I will be pulling one card and see what message we get for you. I don't always use my mediumship here, but I do at times when I have to, depending on the question. And so if you want a private reading later, you can also do that as well. You just need to write me at thevioletSage@AOL.com or find me on Facebook, like, share, subscribe there too. And you can do a post of a question there too. I don't always find it so well. So I think the phone number is scrolling through below too. You could do it that way as well. All right, Spirit, what does everybody need to know from Rumi here today? Rumi. And I highly suggest that anybody that's new here and you just chiming in, make sure you check out this reading, because this reading is for everyone and it really will reveal a lot. It might even answer your questions. Okay. All right. It's interesting. I got this card for someone earlier. I think I even got this card for myself. So I can say this is definitely right on. All right, look at that. This is the hands of heaven reaching down and you reaching up. You're doing some manifesting. You're doing some praying about situations, and they are hearing you. So now I say this every show at some point in time. Every word, act, and every word, thought, and deed does not go unnoticed. So the universe will respond. So making sure you're keeping check on what your words, thoughts, and deeds are. Because you're like, oh, no one ever listens to me. Then that's exactly what you're putting out there. You're telling the universe you don't want anybody to listen to you. So therefore, that's what happens. So focus on the positive, even if it's not acting in your life at the moment. It's to say, wonderful, new, exciting, happy things are coming into my life now. How awesome is that? You know, and I'm asking that my guides, you have to invite your guides, guardians, and angels in to assist you. So I'm asking them to come in and assist me with A, B, and C, whatever it might be. All right, so let's read this. The Hand of Fatima. I can never leave you. You are my everything. Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. You have drawn the hand of Fatima. Trust in her. So all these changes and the peeling away, speaking your truth, and things to celebrate that are coming up. Are you tired of being in the dark? It's time to come into the light. I say this a lot too. You can't make this shit up. All right, so I'm pulling all these cards today in hopes that it helps everyone in some way. All right, so we always like to do the new witch runes. I make the witch runes now, and they all glow in the dark too. All right, so we're going to pull a witch rune. What is best for everyone for this week of May 29th, first week of June of 2022? Thank you, Shanta. Appreciate that. Ooh, we got the blank rune. So you are making your path right now. You are in your creative process. So all your decisions, all your clearing away, all your speaking up, speaking your truth, paying attention who you choose to be friends with, and again, putting your foot down. People aren't in their integrity. You need to tell them about themselves. But there are tactful ways of doing so. So don't just be cocky. That does not help you. All right, so that is the message from the witch rune today. And so you're working with a blank slate. It's like you have this chance to start over again. How awesome is that? All right, we're gonna pull a trinket for everyone. Trinket. Ooh, wow. Okay, Spirit is watching very closely, everyone. They're intently listening to word, thought, deed right now. So this is being gifted by Spirit. So maybe something is that you truly, really wanted, even if it's a revelation or whatever, it's coming to you and it's being gifted by Spirit. So the purple flower is definitely your spiritual truths, being in touch with your spiritual self, working on your spiritual path, and doing it in the most loving way possible, which is a good reminder for me. Which I usually always do. That sometimes when people push me to my breaking point, it's look out. Um, I was put and born here in this human body, and I may react as so when you don't take good heed. Okay, so what else? Oh yes, we got the stone. Whoa. The stone for the week. All right, Spirit, what is the best stone for everyone to use this week? What's best going to help them in their path and their journey in life this week of May 29, 2022 through the first week of June? And of course, any of this information that's given to you can go well beyond this week, but this is definitely a focus for the week, okay? Oh, wow, there's a nice one. Diamond. Wow, diamond's big. Value your self-worth. I think all these cards are saying just that, don't you? So, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. So, the diamond is kind of like, the diamond in the rough. Let your best self shine. It has healing qualities. It's almost like a Herkimer diamond, but it's harder. And sometimes you have to bring out your hard exterior as well in order to get through certain situations that allow you to become fully who you truly are and are manifesting to be. Or there's a better word for that and I can't think of it right now. And hello, Jack. What we do is after this, I tell everybody they can go ahead and ask their questions, because then I have to make sure you're still here. But people who donate will definitely get to go first. And we are also going to be doing a drawing today. So if you donate, you get entered into that drawing, a chance to win a free reading. So, yay. All right. We're going to do free reading. And then our 100th show, which is going to be next week, we'll actually do a prize. So sign on early. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask Google about our diamond. Haven't seen that one in a while. Oops. No. That's not what I want. What are the metaphysical properties of diamond?
Diamond metaphysical properties. It is thought to be the gemstone of the intellect, preventing misunderstandings. Diamond is also believed to provide clarity of thought, encouraging the resolution of problems which comes with clear understanding.
Wow. Do not all these cards represent exactly that? I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. So for those of you who just tuned in, and may not get a chance for a reading, I highly suggest you go back and watch this from the beginning, because all of this was for all of you. Okay. So it's awesome. All right. This is going to be very helpful. It may answer your questions that you have. And I am going to clean up this card mess. And at this time, Mama, I know you can keep watch. If anybody made a donation, you'll get to go first. But at this point, I will go ahead and say, all right, everybody, you can go ahead and post your questions. And let me know if you donated and what app you used if you did. Thank you. I'll clean this up. By then, I should have everybody's questions lined up. And I'm going to make sure the last 10 minutes of this show, I do that drawing for that prize. So you have a chance to get your reading done here, if you so choose. Hopefully, I don't know what the weather's like in your neck of the woods, but it's so far it's beautiful this morning. Maybe I have to sneak out and get the dogs out for a walk. Oh, I better not say that too loud. They'll come running. They're all laying in the bedroom right now. They are self-trained now that when they start barking and getting overexcited about other dogs or people that they're barking at, I yell at them to go to their bedroom. So they hear themselves bark once and they run into the bedroom. I really got to film this and put on like the funniest videos or something. It's pretty funny. That's a pretty card. If you have a particular deck that you would like me to use too, you could also request that as well. Either that, I'll just go with my feeling on it, and that will be that. So I'm adding everybody's names right now who've Okay. Ooh, there was somebody else. Can't remember who. I'm sorry. I am writing. Just can't think and write at the same time right now. And I am going to go ahead and add Robert, because Robert is going to be donating big to this show as soon as I get those things in the mail here. Hey, that. Your kindness pays off. So let's see. Hey, Kayla. Wow. Yeah, I hope that all went well. Kind of glad kids weren't here then, because I wouldn't have gotten a lot accomplished. I hope everything went okay. It took a while, didn't it? I had a feeling it was not going to go as quick as everyone thought. It didn't with Tim either. Kayla was still with us when we left. Not sure how she is at this point. Oh my, okay. Kayla had to go last night and witness, if it's all right for me to share, witness someone having basically the plug pulled on them because their body's failing. And you know, it's a hard thing to watch. But I kept getting feelings that she's going to come back pretty quickly and tell people how much better she feels now. Because I think it's going to be, and it's sad for everyone else that's still here on Earth. It always is. But I think she's going to feel wonderful once she crosses over. Okay, I got everybody's names folded and put in the thing here. Hey, Night Reader, welcome. Hey, sorry, it's on the wrong account. New Jersey Tabletop is me too. Oh, there you are. Cool. New Jersey Tabletop. That's interesting. We'll have to explain that one, huh? All right. Yes. Thank you, Night Reader. And I'm sure Kayla's very happy about that. All right. So I'm not seeing any questions. Anybody got questions here? And Night Reader, I didn't know that you were experiencing something similar either. And I'm so sorry. My mind is everywhere lately. We had this big citywide garage sale going on this coming weekend, and I'm literally only gonna have one day to go through my basement and go through stuff. So I don't know how well that's gonna work, because that's right in the same time frame that I'm only gonna have to do the zodiac horoscopes, because I haven't done those yet. It's a card and dice sports game channel. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, getting into everything. Oh, thanks. I feel really bad for everybody going through stuff like this. It's very interesting how many people are leaving this earth this month. Usually that happens in March. Interesting. They say, it happens in threes, but I can tell you, I think it's been over 3 now that anybody I've been aware of. It's very interesting. Okay, so going through what you have to do. Oh, yeah, actually, you would be surprised at what I'm going to have to do. All right, anybody? No questions? I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner. We only have a few in here. I'm using the top of a card thing. I always make sure everybody gets to see me pick. Oh, shoot. I got 2 in that one. Woo. All right. 2 jumped out again. What is this 2 thing? This one stood by itself. So let's see. We have Angela. Angela Snyder. She's the winner. Angela, I don't know if you are here today. If you are not and you get to watch this later, contact me for your free 10-minute reading. Okay. You got Angela, and if you're here and you want it done today now, let me know. All right, well, that was quick, especially if Angela's not here. Sorry for your sadness, Kelly. Yes. You are a busy bee. Oh my goodness. You know it. I'm so busy. Okay, so if no one has any questions, I'll wait to see if anyone posts their question here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a couple cards from another deck. We'll do some little added information, because I did not use them all. All right. Got 2 more decks in mind, and maybe a rune, a regular rune. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know here for this week of May 29th, 2022? Well, yeah, that's an interesting question, Kayla. I got 2 cards that came up that right now I think people's libidos are on fire. So this may mean new love interest, or if someone was just looking to have maybe a date to occupy themselves or whatever, that may be coming through too. The libido comes with a warning, making sure that you're not getting yourself in trouble by going that route either. Do not let your libido lead the way at the same time. Make sure it's right for you and exactly what you want. And for God's sakes, please wear protection. Even if you think you know the person, you don't know the people that the other person's been with. So I just feel the need to add that. Um, but it feels like, really this week people are going to be meeting a lot of people, and maybe it's because of all the Memorial Day parties going on. This is very interesting. So interesting that comes up for all of you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and post Kayla's question here. Okay. Will Doreen be okay, or will this situation that just happened with Grandma, will this out in his light? The spirit. Not sure what this has to do with anything. Something about some stranger coming in. I have a feeling that this stranger may have some similar. Let's just look, it's red and blue too. May have this similar situation happen, and they may be like a guiding light and a help to him, but he's still, when you're already where you are, where he is, it's very hard to hold together in the first place. So interesting. So again, friendships. So I get that he's getting new friendships. Again, I think he's going to be having some help on the inside there and work. And no matter what happens, these are big tests for everybody. Like people who are trying to quit habits. The first nasty little thing that's thrown into your life sends you right back into the gutter, doesn't it? It ever makes people smoke, drink, gamble, do whatever your naughty thing is, whatever your vice is. It supplies you with a reason to do it again, but that's not a reason to do it again. That's just you're using that as a reason to do things again. So you have to focus on the reasons to not do those things. So, and hopefully he's getting that help there, which that's good. But the adversary is more than happy to throw boomerangs into your life constantly to see how easily they can throw you off course. You have to be ready to rise to the challenge. Not that we want to be. It's just we're put in that position. More times, more often than not, which is not fun at all or fair half the time. All right. So I hope that has helped, my dear. So the help is there if he needs it and wants it. Hey, there's a good question. Whew. How will we do with our yard sale next weekend? Let's pray that we can actually get everything. You could probably get things ready before I can. It's like, okay, I need a moment to be able to do that and get my zodiac horoscopes out there at the same time. Woo. Okay, so let's see. How will the yard sale go next weekend? Maybe I'll say, how will Barb do at the yard sale next weekend? Because it might be different for both of us. Oh my God, that's not good. Well, we're not even putting that card out there. I got a destruction card. So, okay, not sure what that means. For Barbara Lewis in the citywide garage sale, how will she do? And we got a yes. Look, red, white, and blue. Whee! Okay. So I'll put that back. And how will I do? What will I do with this yard sale? Like financially. Will it be successful? All right, got the father card. So what did my father teach me? The stars. I think I need to pray about it. I think if I get things done, get things out there, and set up the right energy and manifest it, you can do good. But don't forget, it's citywide. So I think it's definitely worth doing a second weekend because not everybody's going to be able to get to every sale. And some people might say, well, let's see what we really want maybe up the street. They might have something better. So, sometimes the citywide's not always better. It just brings more people into town. So I think that's kind of how we're going to answer that one. Interesting. So I'm gonna say overall, I'm gonna pull one of these cards. How will that yard sale go for the both of us? Will we do good in sales and getting rid of stuff we no longer wish to have? Interesting. I got 2 cards came out. Maybe it's one for each of us. I don't know. Angel of Manifestation. There it is again. Gotta manifest. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Yay! Again, we're going with the blue theme here. And then Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. Yay! Remember, who knows? Who knows who we might meet at that thing, right? Get some good networking going on. But I'm thinking if we don't catch good sales, we can catch some good sun, right? Because it's supposed to be a beautiful sunny day over the weekend. So that's the answer to that. All right. Anyone else? All right. So let's see. What other deck do I have left that I haven't used? Oh, that's right. I wanted to pull a rune for everybody. I think the runes might really shed some more light on the subjects. All right, Spirit, what rune is best going to help everyone in their path in life for the week of May 29th to the first week of June? Ooh, the standstill. All right, so check it out. It kind of matches my flag here, too. Notice I'm ready for Memorial Day here, right? It's funny how Memorial Day and 4th of July are like the same thing. I kind of almost sort of thinking we're celebrating the same thing twice. But what the hell? It's a reason to have a barbecue and a party or whatever. All right, so this standstill. Yes, sun and fun for sure. We have to make it fun. We'll just have to barbecue. Hey, that's what we can do, Barb. We can get a big box of burgers or something and barbecue burgers and sell them. At least that'll sell, right? All right, Mickey Moran, I may be able to shed a little light on this. And give me 1 minute to read the standstill here. Isa is ISA, this rune. Winter of the spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself in situations in which you are blinded and powerless, except for submit and surrender. Trying to hold on can lead to shallowness, so release, shed, cleanse away the old to make way for the new. Good advice. This will help to bring on the thaw. It is usually a symbol of sacrifice. Trust in the process and watch for signs of spring. What has been full must be emptied. This is the way of heaven and earth. Display courage and wisdom. Remember all those cards of the peeling away and speaking your truth? There it is in the nutshell. So accurate. I just love this. All right. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and... All right, give me a moment, Mama. We got Mickey here. Mickey's still here. Mickey Moran, or Moran, or Moran. I think Moran sounds more like it, right? Could you tell me if my marriage is over? Oh, well, there's one. Yay. Sometimes if you have to ask that, I think you already know what the answer is. But let's see. We never know. All right, Spirit, for Mickey Moran. Mickey Moran. All right, Spirit. Is her marriage over? Okay, so interesting. I get the words yes, but something better is going to take its place. And then I pulled these 2 cards. Union and the Sun. So, anytime something leaves your life, something bigger and better comes along. So, I'm going to say, this is a rough one. If you choose both of you to work on it and actually go for counseling, I think it can turn into this too. But if he refuses and, oh, we can fix this ourselves, that is the common response to when you're trying to get help. That's kind of your answer right there. No, you can't work on it yourself because it hasn't been worked on in the first place. And if you attempt to work on it yourself, that'll probably last for a week, 2 weeks tops, and then you're right back to where you were because, oh, well, we fixed the problem. We worked on it for a day. Oh, I showered her with some love and a dinner and whatever. So you got to make sure that it is more than that. And the only way to do that, I mean, I do marital counseling with people as well, and I show them all the things that needs to be worked on, and you decide what you can and cannot live with. And, it's a process, and it's a redating each other again. So, if you can work on things this way and see, but there must come a meeting of the minds. There must come some sort of getting together and proving to each other that you both want to make it worth, not just words. So I'm going to leave it with that. I hope that has helped. All right. You are welcome. Hope that's helped, my dear. Okay, Mama. Yeah, Mom, I've been getting... Good question, Mom. All right. Phoenix Angel, Ascension Tarot. Hello. Welcome. And don't forget, everybody, please, the most important thing you can do for me is please like, share, and subscribe. So please, if you are on YouTube or if you can find us on YouTube, we really appreciate your subscription and hit the notification bell so you're notified of any upcoming events and programs, because we also do the zodiac horoscopes. We do the 4 element horoscopes, or whatever you want to call them. Not exactly horoscopes. And hopefully sometime this summer I will start being able to do some pop-ons, because I don't have any fairs to do this summer, not until fall. So I should be able to find some time to do some little extras. So check it out, and don't forget to like us on Facebook. And, friend us, like us, do whatever you got to do. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Mama, will my trip coming and going run into bumps? I think we want to say too, this is going to run smoothly. I was asking that question at the Labyrinth the other day, and I think it might be coming here, that you may have a delay, but it's nothing that you can't handle. You might even be, well, you already, it's going to be like a 3-hour layover. So maybe that's the delay. It's not going to be hop, hop, hop. But actually, it feels like there might be even a better flight waiting for you. But let me just see what the cards say here. All right, Spirit. Donna Bacchus. Will her trip, will say coming, first be uneventful? It's not a helpful card in that matter. Let's see. Ugh. All right, so pay attention to your dreams and messages, Mama, because I said, coming, feeling locked into some circumstances. I'm not sure. You might have some issues on the way coming in that will be beyond your control. All right, and flying home, will there be any issues with that? Interesting. So I think this is going to cause me to go in and see the answers on that. We got Union and the Star. So saying some prayers if things seem to be going well hand in hand here. One more on that one. Making sure you're coming off well. You got the beauty card a couple of times. So it's how you're coming off to other people. So that's probably how you're going to get results. Give them a good sob story. Make sure they get you on another flight if something happens. But I think we're going to look into that a little more as we get a little closer, because I do feel that there's some things that are shifting, and I think we could do some manifesting, some lighting of some candles and that sort of thing to make sure things go well. And as I say that, I got yes. So wait till we get a little closer for that one. Interesting. Okay. And where are you going, Auntie? Where is she going? Something I missed? I was thinking the same thing. Oh, that's my mom. My mom's coming here on the 12th. Yeah. So excited. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. You're beautiful, wonderful. Thank you so much for saying that. Okay. Lola, which is Gina. Is there a message for me regarding the emotions I'm feeling? Thank you, Mickey. I hope that was helpful. Oh, there has been problems with flights. Mom says there's problems with flights here all week because weather and personal. Darn. See? That's it. So maybe it's not happening on the 12th. No, I think it might still happen on the 12th. It's just, yeah. That's why they're saying to wait, because I think there's still more changes to come yet. Oh, I love you too, Mama. I can't wait. And you know me, I'll be the nervous Nelly if something happens. But I will focus. I will be sending energy like all get out, that everything works out smoothly and quickly. Okay, so is there a message for me regarding the emotions I'm feeling regarding my family in California? Is there a message for me regarding the emotions I'm feeling? All right, so this is one of those times where I tap into the mediumship instead of the cards because can't really. Well, I could probably answer that with a card, but not properly. All right, so let's see what we got here. For Gina Roy. They're saying your feelings are warranted, but they're nothing to worry about. Worry just prolongs your suffering. Give whatever your inspirations and worries are to God and let the universe work on them. So as you tell your guides, guardians, and angels, like, hey, I have this concern. I don't want to feed it any negative energy. Could you please work on A, B, and C and help them, especially if it's for their highest good? Sometimes when we worry about people, it's a reason to pray for them. You know, sometimes even when you're angry with someone, the best thing to do is pray for them. And you'd be surprised the little miraculous things that come of it. It might be the eye opener they needed that they get. A lot of times we just love to see their karma come back and bite them in the butt. And a lot of times when you're praying in love with the heart, that they get shown their lessons quickly so they can be a better person, you'd be surprised how fast that happens. So, always use the positive if you can, and it really is helpful. I hope that has helped you, my dear. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pull a quick card. Is there a message regarding her emotions, for the feelings regarding her family right now in California? I don't know. The Angel of Union. We got all this partnership going on this week. A partnership is blessed and destined for great success. So I'm not sure what that's about. I know some people in your family need to connect. And then I also got the Angel of Healing. I just cut the deck. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So you need healing. Don't forget, every thought, word, and deed is an investment in your future. So, and it's also an investment in theirs. So if you find yourself worried about somebody else, you may be adding to the reason they find to be worried. So send them prayers instead. It's like, I'm just surrounding with love and light, and I'm praying that they find the healing and inspiration that they need, or whatever you feel could really truly help the situation and help them. All right. Thank you, Mama. Love you. We'll talk very, very soon. I had to jump off for Zoom. Okay. Everybody's got to go. All right. Much love and light to you all. Happy Memorial Day. And whatever that means for you, if you don't have family or friends to celebrate it with, do something special for you. There's going to be lots of things around. There may even be some, if you're walking down the street, people are feeling generous. They may even invite you in. You just never know. Manifest before you take that walk. All right. Much love and light to you all. Bye, Night Reader. Thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry, I don't know how many people are left on here, but if you want to advertise what time you're on, Night Reader does awesome tarot readings too. You can always check him out. He is on YouTube. I don't think you're on Facebook any longer, but I'm not sure. But the Night Reader Tarot is on YouTube. So check him out. All right. And I gotta get rid of that. There we go. And happy 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that'd be 5 p.m. Central time, Monday and Thursday, everybody. Check out the Night Reader Tarot. All right. Much love. Peace out.